This is episode 127. G'day and welcome to the My Voice Notes series. This series came about because of you. So thank you. I was receiving feedback on how you enjoy the realness and rawness of my show and that you connect with my stories and experiences. So I decided to bite my fear on the bum and share with you my most personal series yet. I spend a lot of time reflecting and I usually record my thoughts in my phone, sort of like a journal, and now you will have access to that. Please leave me a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts if you enjoy this series, because my intention is to inspire you to break free of anything that holds you back and to know that you are not alone. All right, buckle up. Here we go. Here we are for another Voice Notes episode for the Voice Notes series. So today I wanted to talk about something amazing, as always, and something that has really been instrumental in my life and in my journey, and that is all about focus. I remember when I went to a Tony Robbins seminar, this is where I first heard the statement, where your focus goes, your energy flows. And it just made so much sense to me because it made me think about my relationships. And if I was focusing on an argument, for example, the energy flowed into that negative state. If I was in a beautiful moment right at the beach and I was focusing on being grounded and all of that beautiful stuff, then my energy would be grounded and beautiful as well. And that's what I really want to get across today, how important your focus is on whatever topic it is. This is the way that you can achieve your goals, just by making sure that you are super mindful of exactly where your focus is at any current moment. And this comes with a lot of awareness and mindfulness. So this is why meditation is a really great tool to use, because it really helps you to get mindful and present and not get so much into your head. You know, if you're in your head, you're just dead at the end of the day because something else is controlling you. So to get what you really want to get in your life, you have to be clear on the goal that it is, firstly, that you want to achieve, right? And it's really important to understand why that goal is important to you and why you must achieve that goal. It's all good and well to set a goal, but if you don't understand the reasoning behind that and what that bigger why is, anytime an excuse will come up, or a procrastination or something that'll just pull you in another direction, you can lose your focus to achieving that goal, and then it just sort of drizzles away and fades away. So get really deep when you are creating goals, not just surface level. If you really want to achieve big things, get really deep. Like, why is it that important to you to achieve that goal? What is the purpose of achieving that goal? This is like the first step to help this focused energy to start to flow. And when you learn, right, to focus your energy and to harness your energy, it's like magic happens. And this is part of the manifestation process. It's like things start to align. So things will start to happen right before your very eyes, and you'll be like, I was literally just thinking about that, or I was wanting help with this, and all of a sudden this person comes into my life that has all the answers, or all of a sudden this opportunity has landed on my lap. And it's no coincidence, because you have focused. And then where your focus goes, that's where the energy will start to flow. It's just how the universe works. So if you do want any major changes in your relationship as well, then take responsibility for your part. You can't control someone else's part. You can't fix someone else's part. You can't improve someone else's part. All you can do is focus on yourself, and then everything will start to fall into place. If you keep getting met with that resistance, then you might need to do some deeper work, maybe work with a coach or a therapist to help move you through a certain block, because that's potentially what that would be, where you feel like you're not moving forward. And it's like, hey, I'm focusing on this, but why is there like something stopping me from getting what I want? And so that's something to get really clear on. And something else that can really help to harness in your focus is to live in a growth mindset. So I've done episodes on this before. I'll link to them in the show notes on a growth mindset and how to maintain that mindset, because you need to be in this beautiful state of gratitude. So choose gratitude as much as you can and appreciation over negativity. So if you find that negativity is clouding you a lot, then that's where your focus and your energy will flow to. So do everything that you can in your power. I've got a million tips, strategies, and hacks on this podcast. It's a self-care podcast that can help shift you from mindset to mindset. And the next time you're in a situation or an environment, practice that focus. Where your focus goes, your energy flows. And that sort of way of thinking can help you to notice that there might be a beautiful smell coming from a flower that is nearby. There might be a beautiful sunset just behind you that you might not be aware of. You might meet someone by just looking up and making eye contact with people. You could create an opportunity, is what I'm trying to get at here. You could create an opportunity if you just become a lot more present, a lot more grateful, and if you live in a much more positive state. I'm not saying you have to be happy and dandy all the bloody time, because that's just, I don't think that's great anyway. You need to experience highs and lows in life so that you can really appreciate the good things that happen. But the big difference between people who are adamant on achieving their goals is that they devote focus and energy to it, while other people are still stuck in a reactive type of mode where it's not serving the purpose of the goal. Okay, so that's all I wanted to leave you with today. Really think about it today. Where is your focus going today? How is that focus making you feel? And what energy is that focus bringing you? Once you master this, your whole life is just going to feel a lot more freer, a lot more easier, because you'll feel like you have this sense of control. Like, okay, so right now I'm focusing on, I'm just going to give you an example. What can I give you an example of? It's so easy for me to meditate because my mind can just go blank. It's great. And that's just what's happening right now. But, all right, let's just use food as an example. Food's a great one for me because I love to eat. If I focus on the junk food that I eat, for example, if I have had a blowout, it was a party or whatever it was, if I focus too much on the guilt that I feel, then my energy will start to dip because of that negative focus. If I change my focus to one of, I was with amazing people while I ate this food and I feel amazing because I was relaxed and happy and we were all laughing, the energy that I'll have then will be a much more different energy to the one if I had a negative mindset. So I could use an example now of a relationship. If I focused a lot on my partner's flaws, the energy that would coincide with that would be one of negativity. I wouldn't be grateful. I wouldn't feel right. But if I focused my energy on his beautiful characteristics and that everyone is a work in progress, the energy that comes with that is much more freer, much more beautiful, and serves the purpose that I have in life, which is to conquer your mindset, to conquer your life. and to ease suffering. So I hope this is valuable to you. Here is my voice note.
What are you focusing on? Whatever you focus on, you will manifest more. So your life experience will ultimately be where your thoughts are and what it is that you're focusing on. So do you want that? Whatever you are constantly replaying in your mind, is that really what you want to be experiencing in your life? Or are you potentially focusing too much on the wrong thing?
And that's it for today, guys. So where is your focus going? Please come onto Instagram and share with me what you got out of this episode, or if this resonated with you in some way, or if this gave you like an aha moment of like, oh, that's why. Because I keep focusing on that instead of that. It was big for me, and yeah, such a big game changer. I'll talk to you next week. Thank you times infinity for spending time with me. It really means a lot. Putting yourself first will really help escalate your goals, your dreams, and I love being on the journey with you. So make sure you come and tell me on my Instagram at Whole Health, which is HOL_health, and comment below this podcast photo to share your thoughts on my show today. And if you enjoyed it, please leave me a 5-star review on iTunes or Spotify so that I can keep bringing amazing value to you. I'm sending you truckloads of love, power, and joy. Bye for now.